Hello, Libras. How are you guys doing? Hey, Garnetqueentarot here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure and a privilege. Libras, always. We are going into our realm of the moon and the stars, our moonology, where we cut off all distractions. We focus on questions we may have. We listen out for answers or any messages that come to us. That's why everybody has to breathe, inhale, exhale. That is so important. Your breathing and your energy. Spirits talk to us on behalf of Libra. Help them to unveil messages meant for them. Help them to see signs. Help answer questions they may have. Here we go. Okay. This one. Okay. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Don't minimize things because you can't see beyond the here and the now. You have, in order for you to see beyond, you have to be in tune with your environment, your surroundings, with yourself, and imagine things so you can manifest on them. It's a feeling, it's a thought. So let's say, all right, I always love using this analogy. Okay, think about it like this scenario. You're a realtor and you're with a couple and you take them to a home and they're talking about they want something they could refurbish, rehab. But they look at this home and they don't realize the possibilities of it. And the homes they've been going to, they don't realize the beyond. If you're going to rehab it, it's not going to be the way that you want it to be right now. So you accept the fact that you're going to have to break this wall, fix this, change windows, whatever it is to refurbish the property. But they go with the realtor and they can't see the possibilities. So the realtor now is able to show them the possibilities by illustrating it enough that they could see it. She'll go to every area and she'll say, okay, you could move this. This is not, wall bearing, one of those walls that are really strong. You're not having to worry about the roof caving in. So she's showing them the possibilities. And they're like, wow, I never thought of it like that. You could do this and you could move this here and you could do this. And now they're seeing the bigger picture. It's starting to manifest. They're starting to envision what it could be. And that's how life is. When you start envisioning what could be and you could see yourself there, that means you didn't allow no distractions to embark on your path. You were able to be aligned with your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, and envision the possibilities. See yourself enjoying the possibilities. Driving that car you always wanted. Living in that beautiful home. Having the family you always wanted. Having the career choice you always wanted. Envision yourself having the business you always wanted. Envision yourself with it already in your grasp, in your power. It's gripped in your hands, it's stuck to it like glue. And continue to feel that way and manifesting. So when it materializes and your seeds come into fruition, You have to be accepting of it. That's part of the bigger picture. See yourself there, achieving that task, that goal, and smiling and relishing in the fact that you did it. And when it comes to light, you already know. You know. That feeling is a big deal. Take in inspired action. Take inspired action. Take inspired action. What does that mean to you? If you're inspired to do something and you place action behind it, because faith without works is dead, you achieve your goals. You see, people fall short sometimes because they don't realize that things are in their grasp. It's like they have to convince themselves that they too could benefit from this or that. They normally think only other people, not me. I used to have a friend that used to say that to me all the time. She used to say, oh, I never win anything. I never this, I never that. I say, stop saying never. Stop saying never, because you already counted yourself out. You have no chance now. So you say, I will one day win a prize. I will win a raffle. You know, I remember I won a camera. I was like a teenager. I won a camera. I was so happy, and went traveling with my family and left it in that, in the seat where they have the pocket. I put it in there and fell asleep, woke up, got off the plane, didn't even remember it. And of course, it wasn't. They said, no, we don't have any. Yeah, okay. When you believe and you put that belief into action, you're blessed with the opportunity. Some people say, I never win a raffle. You already count yourself out. You're not going to win. Some people are shocked when they win. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You're hopeful, but you're still unsure. When there's inspired action, I'm going to say, okay, let's say that you say you want to exercise and get in shape. And then you're inspired to do that. It doesn't mean that you're going to do that. It just means you're inspired and you're pumped up and you're ready to go. But when you place action, you're at the gym. You're on the floor. You're doing sit-ups. That's an inspired action. So everything in your life, there's a lot of things you want to do. But what are you actually doing? I want to go back to school. What have you done? What steps have you taken to lead you in that direction? A lot of times we have those inspirations, but we don't place action behind it. Have you placed action behind it? In the voice of Cat Williams, I'll wait. Have you placed action behind it? We want. We desire, we desire, we desire. We work hard, and there's always some roadblock or obstacle or issue that may slow us up at times. But if you're inspired and you want to keep going, let me tell you, I had a friend, I have a friend, and she eventually told me, because I went all the way in a certain degree. I was younger than her, still am. I'm younger than her, and she kept saying she was going to do it. But when I got into the program, I kept going. So then she said, you inspired me to want to go back to school and get my degree and finish. And she said to me, I'm registered now. I'm doing this. Like you said, it's inspired action. She placed action behind that inspiration so she could achieve it for herself. And sometimes it takes other people doing something, not envy or jealousy or anything like that, but other people doing something for you to say, you know what? I need to get this done. I need to do this as well for myself, not for anybody else. Because I don't believe you're ever too old. Whatever you want in life, sometimes You may not get it immediately, but down the stretch, most of your tasks and assignments have been fulfilled. You've raised kids, all these type of things. And you say to yourself, I've always wanted this. I've always wanted that. So I need to go for it now. So now I'm inspired. I'm going to put action behind my words and achieve that goal for myself. I always joke, my friend did it. She got married young, had her kids and everything, and she always wanted to be a flight attendant. She said, I don't care who likes it or not. I'm not even doing it really for the money. Of course I want to make money, but it's a dream of mine. I want to be a flight attendant. It's a dream of mine. And in her 40s, she decided, you know what? I'm applying. She had the first interview. Then they called her back for the second interview. And she said, when she left, they told her that she had the job. She said, the first person I called was you because you kept pushing me. You kept pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. And I followed through and I did it. Thank you. She said, I haven't even called my parents yet. I just wanted you to know. That melted my heart, because when you see people elevating and rising and fulfilling their goals and dreams, and even if it's this minute part of it, you had a part of it. It's a good feeling. When people have good positive energy, it also flows in my direction. So that's why I like people to be in tune with themselves, lighthearted, because I was like that as well. And I'm still a work in progress, but the difference, it could be with headaches, it could be with neck pains, back pains, everything. When you are more in a free spirit realm, you tend to be alleviated of that type of pain. It's alleviated. It's freeing. It's pain free. We can heal ourselves just by being positive, just by staying happy and content and appreciative and showing gratitude. I'm not saying don't go to the doctors or nothing like that. Don't take that from me. I'm just saying a lot of things we could help ourselves with. That's why they always have like acupuncture and all these different things and massages. You know how good you feel after a good hot stone massage? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is so relaxing. When is the last time you relaxed? It is so relaxing. Take time out and relax. Relax. New moon in Leo is shine. That's important. When you take your inspired action and you shine because you're happy. When you fulfill dreams that you have for yourself, it puts you in a whole different realm. We're in the Garnetqueentarot realm right now, but it takes you to a whole different place when you're able to feel that sense of peace, to feel that shine. Sometimes you're shining and you don't even recognize it. Other people will say, girl, you look good. What's going on with you? A new man in your life? Or happy wife? Or dude, man, dude, you are just shining. You glowing. I don't know what it is. Getting married really was a good choice for you. Oh, you in love. Oh, job going well, huh? It's when you reflecting and you're shining and people are letting you know, I see you. I see you. I see you. And you're like, what? What? You are so content and full of gratitude within yourself that you exuberate this kind of glow, this shine, this joy, the look of possibilities and options, the look of growth. That's all part of you. So shine. When something good happens for you, don't try to hide it. Shine with it. Shine. Just shine. Be you. Don't let people diminish your growth. You know, you're feeling good. You might have just got this new promotion. And then family member or somebody says to you, that's as far as you've gotten thus far. Or why so slow? You should have been had that. They just diminish everything for you right then and there. You know how hard it is to block out negative people in your life? But you got to do it. Sometimes they will make you get in your feelings for things that they've said. Maybe you had at the beginning of your life, you were a little bit troubled, and they want to rehash your past all the time, every opportunity they get. Keep shining. Don't let people diminish your value. Keep shining. And you could say, if you want to say anything at all, say, you know what? My past is my past, and I've grown beyond that point, whether they accept it or not. And I'm just in a different space. And I forgive you for not knowing what you do. That'll piss them off, so don't say that. Just say, you know, I'm beyond that point in my life. Everybody has the opportunity to grow. And I believe I've been doing that for quite a long time. That shuts down people. You don't have to argue. You don't have to get into it. It doesn't matter. You said your piece and let it go and let it be done. Arguing does what? Interrupts your peace, your serenity. And this is what this is all about. It's looking beyond. It's relishing in the moment. It's being your best self. It's looking forward and making sure you're in tune with yourself. Get in tune with you. Acknowledge your feelings. Attitude to the divine. Be full of gratitude. Be willing to know that, hey, I forgive myself. I am learning from my past mistakes. I'm not going to carry that all the way with me into the future. I'm going to learn from them and do better. And every experience I have, I'm going to take the golden nuggets from it, apply it to my life, and know better. When you know better, you do better. Continue to learn, continue to grow. Your attitude is that of rising up, not staying at the status quo, not staying down, not being hurt, not dwelling in anger, but seeking out peace. Peace. Peace and love is a wonderful thing when you implement it in your life. Everything is not rosy all the time, I agree. But when you can center yourself and focus and manifest and see yourself there where you want to be, it changes everything. It changes everything. It doesn't matter the size. It just matters the gratitude behind receiving and obtaining and growing and learning and doing better. Don't let those little bumps in the road diminish who you are. Don't. Just keep forging forward as the single mother does for her children. She says, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. As the abused worker continues working, he or she is working to say, okay, I'm taking care of my family, but I see myself somewhere else. And I'm going to shine and I'm going to rise to that position, that career choice. I'm going to just take what comes at me right now until I could do better. I'm not going to quit until I'm able to satisfy that need, that urge to be in a better place. I'm not going to quit until I have something to replace. You know, some people get so pissed off and they walk off a job. Who do they hurt? Themselves. If you're going to leave an employer, make sure that you set yourself up and then you go. But don't, I'm fed up and walk off the job and have nothing to replace it. Dang. You know the car note is due next week. What you doing? You know the lights, man. People do stuff like that because it's how their attitude is. And when your attitude is to the divine, you're looking for balance, your center, your peace point, your serenity, your joy, your love, that you can embrace it. And your attitude, changing it, showing the divine, that element itself of how peaceful you feel, how appreciative you are, what you're thankful for every day. Get up in that morning and say what you're thankful for. What are you thankful for? And give gratitude. Show that humbleness, how you appreciate all that you have and all that you are. And you continue to work for what you need and what you want. Peace and love to you. This is about overcoming life's humps and bumps and having the attitude of a winner, the attitude to the divine, that of gratitude. Let it be your attitude. Peace and love to you. Talk with you soon. Garnetqueentarot here. Loving on you, Libras. Take care. Talk soon. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We want to grow the channel. Come on. Let's have a good time. Talk soon.